everyone, welcome to our YouTube page. Please like, subscribe, comment, and share this video if you find what we're going to be discussing useful, and and just get into it. Let's just dive into it, right? So we are going to be talking about really serious issues. Please note, me, Ek. I am not a professional psychologist. I am not a psychologist. I'm not a counselor. If you need psychological advice, please find one that is a psychological health practitioner, a counselor, a registered psychologist. I will also link in the details on the description box and or in the comment section. But let's dive right in. So, wow, children that have been raised by strict parents. Yeah, I'm with you now. I'm into you now. I'm in your business. I'm in your business. I'm there. I used to have anxiety, serious one, because I think when you are raised by a strict parent, sometimes you just find yourself, in a situation where you want to make everyone happy, and because you want to make everyone happy, you yourself end up unhappy. I don't know how to explain it better, but you just find yourself unhappy at the end of the day, whilst trying to make everyone else happy. You find situations where you are frightened all the time, where you have anxiety all the time, anxiety to perform, anxiety and this fear of what if I don't perform in a satisfactory way, and it's quite a process for you to move from that type of thinking to a thinking where you're like, I'm good by myself, and when I put in my best effort is good enough, right? My effort is good enough, my best effort is good enough. It takes a long time for a person who's been raised by strict parents to get there, right? And I was listening to, because I always do, shout out to Auspumi and both Brendan. They are doing amazing work in the YouTube channel. But I was watching that video today, and I was just thinking about it, and I was thinking about childhood trauma, and if it's inevitable, is there anyone who can stand one day and be like, hey, I'm not, I don't have any childhood traumas. I don't have any daddy issues, mommy issues. I am good. I am good. I am perfecto. My childhood was perfect. I don't think we'll have that. Because, we live in an environment where there are people, and people make mistakes, and people come with their faults. And people come in with all these things, these different experiences, these different ways of viewing life. It is quite difficult to end up at that point where you're like, my childhood was perfect, my life has been perfect, nothing. I had a great time, I had a great time in my upbringing. But there are certain issues where I'm like, oh, okay, that led to trauma. Where I'm like, oh, okay, that led to me having trust issues. Oh, okay, that led me to developing a coping mechanism that then became part of my personality. Where because when you're self-aware, you sit down and you realize that, oh, okay, so there's this and this and this, and that is how my life has been affected to this point. And I'm older now, but there are certain things I look at and I'm like, that is a coping mechanism, and we need to